Peace to the world, Montaru is here. Hello all! Welcome back to another stream of Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Nice and limber.
Here we have Lance and Senna stretching and doing squats. So, last time, we experienced the emotional roller coaster that is, the end of Eclipse.
What have we got around here?
So, let's see. We tried to break out of prison. We failed, but we got Gondor out. Lance and Senna tried to sacrifice themselves in order to kill N. Then X showed up and screwed everything up. What else? Mio had her homecoming after a very, 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 very long sequence of us despairing at the fact that we can't save Mio. It looked like Noah got his head chopped off, then he had a whole bunch. And he ended up in a dream sequence where he experienced a lot of memories of his and Mio's past lives, where they constantly met, fell in love, and then died as Ouroboros. So, we're sitting very interesting. That showed us how N and M were created. Found out that M swapped bodies with Mio, so M died, Mio's still alive in M's body, and went on a rampage, and then we fought him and got rid of him, killed the robot that was the Agnes Queen. City seemingly got blown up, but thankfully Mio had warned everybody, etc., etc. I think that's everything. Shania is no longer with us. Hello. The one thing I do want to show, I mentioned this like earlier. Yeah. I want to talk about this scene, like back when M goes up to fight. This is after she uses Eclipse Soul the first time. This is when she swaps bodies with Mio, cuz I love how well this scene is like set up, especially when you know what's happening, cuz we're seeing this from Mio's perspective, looking at M. Goes in close, starts to open her eyes. Then the eyes open, and it's now M looking at Mio. So that's when the bodies swap. That's when they swap bodies. You literally look at Mio, looking at M, and then looking at her old body. Which is also why she starts crying, because of all the memories she just experienced, as well as the fact that she knows that M's basically sacrificing herself. It's such a good scene, especially when you know everything about it. Anyway. Let's go find Mio.
I can't help but wonder, would I have been able to save you? I wanted time to stand still, more than anything. I felt completely powerless. I wished time would stop. If the moment could have lasted forever, I wished for the unthinkable. Just like N. I proved to be just like him.
For my part, this is all I need.
When did you two?
It was when we first fought against them. Ever since then,
Oh, they're showing the
Em
scene.
and I were swapped around.
They don't show the
See?
part exactly.
I honestly thought you were M.
I forgot they did that.
You had me fooled. Maybe that's a bad way to put it.
Hmm.
In any case, I didn't realize at all.
We even interlinked a few
I
times.
did try my best. I couldn't afford to fail.
M and I mean.
If anyone suspected me, you'd have all been executed on the spot. But her feelings, I couldn't simply let them go to waste.
M's feelings?
She wanted to give you everything that she knew about N. To help us escape. to break this never-ending Mobius curse. To lose and still stand back up. Even in the depths of despair. She wanted you to have the strength to defeat those at the root of that despair.
She sure had a lot of faith in me. Oh.
She believed that if anyone in the world could make it possible, it would be you.
Would be Noah.
That's why she merged our wills so we could act to further our goal.
It also brings more meaning to when she was in the prison saying, if I could, I want to spend that time
You
with
said it
my
was
Noah.
fun. But it wasn't you. It was Em.
I really think she meant it. It was brief, but being who I am now, passing my thoughts along onto you, and receiving yours in turn. She was grateful.
I see.
From that moment, Em's words were my words, and my words were now hers. Her life was scattered on the breeze, but her memories and her will live on inside my heart. Come, I have something to show you.
Hello. Where you going? Just over there, to Hope's Rest. I'll be back soon. The other me had something she wanted Noah to see. He's gonna see that. Yeah, I'm coming too. What? Come on, let's go. Hope's Rest is a summer stroll from here. Just get off the transport Levinus and saunter over to the west gate. Then keep going till you see a hill with a sea view. Easy peasy, eh? Yes. Okay, let's go. All right.
Show me what you got.
We have broken a flame clock and we have an inheritor skill. Time for Senna's very first roll. Alrighty. Martial artist can accelerate art recharge speed. Talent art consumes charge from all arts to deal big damage. We have special talent art. We have talent art Dominion Flower is unique in that it can be used regardless of class restrictions. Used to command immense power that deals high defense piercing damage. Dominion Flower is alright. It's not amazing. It can do burst though, which is pretty cool. Alright. Let's get the random number generator up. Yeah. Oh. It's just disabled. Alright, Senna. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so, Gondor would be 20. Let's make... Oh, you are 19. You're 18. Let's make Eno 18. And Masha 21. I believe I'm counting correctly. $18. We have another Noponic champion.
I'll take real good care of the bad guys.
It's not that bad. We have... Oh no, we have 3 tanks. Alright, arts. Okay, you can use Noble Taunt. You can use Flashback, though. And skills. What are you from? Okay, the only skills she has are from our own classes. Alrighty. So we're supposed to go to Hope's Rest. Guess what we're not going to do? Yeah, no, we're gonna be doing a bunch of side stuff. For one reason, I want to get as much stuff with the M outfit as possible, because it's funny. Though, this does have an unfortunate side effect in that,
I ain't feeding.
unfortunately, Noah's hands are, like, gonna be like this the entire time. Poor guy. Alright, hi Fox. You wanna know where Kite might be going? It's a cave near the old Ferronis Hulk at Millick Meadows. We've stored supplies in there so they could be used as a hideout in an emergency. He could be there. I'll send you the coordinates to your iris. Thanks, we'll see if he's there. Yeah, we've been in this cave before. Whoop. Yeah, we're just gonna do a bunch. That was really the only story that I kind of want to do today. I just want to do. I want to see how many Ascension quests we can do, because 5 and 6 opened up a fair amount of them.
We don't know what lurks in here. Be careful.
Let's see what we got.
Something so valuable here.
But how have you been? Is Kite here? We want to talk to him. Kite? Nope, not here. Sorry, but I can't say any more to Colony 9 outsiders. Oh, is that so? Good thing we have the commander of Colony 9 with us. Hello. Commander? Is Kite in there? I need to speak with him. This way. Kite. Oh. What are you doing here? Plan on paying any other colonies a visit? The friendly army is still fighting those Agnes guys. They need our help. Colony 9 will be fine as long as you're around. So you're not going back? I thought you wanted to be the big shot commander. We need results. We need to know that we can survive using our own methods. You guys are all about empty lip service. Is rob or be robbed out here? What do you change by repeating the same thing over and over, switching between robber and robbed? Doesn't make any sense to just aim for survival this moment. That won't fix the root of the problem. But that's how we've always lived. You don't understand us, Noah. You really think your hollow gestures are gonna fix Colony 9? You're right. Which is why you need to help us change things. What? I can't do this alone. I need you, Kite. That's not fair. It's not like you ever listen to anything I say. Help! What's going on? Kite, the Agnes army is here. They're attacking. Why now, sparks and ashes? Engage the enemy. Haha, that's a song. You lot. We're from Colony 9 too. Well, 4 of us are. 5 of us counting Xeon. The other four are from Colony Gamma. Thank us later. Also, I just think it's really funny that having a person obviously in a console outfit doing this stuff. I mean, Triton can also serve for that purpose too, but... Oh yeah, we have Unlimited Sword. An interesting thing about Unlimited Sword is that Noah actually uses the flat of the blade against, like, human enemies. Like, there's a video you can find that shows him, like, specifically switching when you target a leftness to when you're targeting a person. Ah, stop this! Hey, what are you doing? There's no need to kill anyone. Go on, get the stuff out of here. We don't kill them, they're only gonna come back here. Then you just be someplace else, innit? Ah. Kevis soldiers. That sound. Was that... Hey. Listen, we're from Colony 9. Why were these Agnians still standing? Huh? Why? Colony 9, you're the ones that betrayed the castle. I don't think I like these guys. I guess we're doing this here then. Hey, they're from Kevis. Can we really fight our own soldiers? No response, just... Alrighty. Probably not gonna keep Unlimited Sword too much unless I like really need help with a fight. I'll leave it on for a little bit.
Time to really go for it.
Just very quickly, you know, it's like, alrighty. Like when we survive like this. And that's why we need you so much, Kite. What? Otherwise our forces will take a hit. Kite, you know I'll go anywhere with you. So will you at least listen to what Xeon has to say? You must be curious. Agonizing over it all is a waste of time. Just listen for 5 ticks and make up your mind. Whatever happened to those failed fields of yours anyway? The results aren't great. It takes time and patience to find crops suitable for the soil. Thought today would be a failure too. Challenging the unknown isn't easy. That's why I was so resistant. You don't understand us. But I understand you, Kite. What? When things fall apart, I take full responsibility. So there has to be someone to replace me as the person who supports everyone. And that's me? Colony and I must feel the same way. Will you help me support them together? You're the only person I can ask. Kite. 5 ticks are up. I'll help you until we find a better alternative to your plan. I bear responsibility too, as the future commander. Very well, thank you. Then it's settled. For now, at least. Alright, let's get back to Colony 9. Yay!
I see some relations have changed.
Alrighty. I believe that means... Go to Colony 9 and with Xeon and complete Reasons to Evolve. Yeah, we have one. We have a quest. We have a quest. Oh, hi, Kite. Hey, don't you dare eat those potatoes! Tyon is zoom in a little bit. Whoa, dude, no one's gonna no need to yell at us. No one's gonna steal your spuds. Now you're making it sound like I'm being stingy. Just worried because a lot of folk are getting ill eating stuff that's not in the manual. Think these potatoes are the issues? Probably. Taking calling them imitators. You know, like emetic? It's less funny when I explain. Anyway, I'll be warning everyone, so I thought it best to give you a heads up too. Well, that's pretty unpleasant. There are other problems besides these. You're better off talking to the others directly. Sorry, I wish I had better news for you. If we could at least learn how to cultivate the fields properly. Reasons to evolve.
Food shortages. Sounds pretty grim.
They've been worn down mentally and physically. We have to act now.
My insides. Ugh.
Hey man, I just wanted to say, you're doing a pretty
Oh,
good
not
job.
you too. I told you not to eat those spuds. Those stupid spuds.
Rare for you to be cheering me up. Makes it all the more precious.
So much for Xenon's little experiment. What we got of him thinking... What got a hold of him thinking we could grow our own food? When we had needed... When we all have been growing our own food ages ago, if it was really that simple. Till the soil and plant glitter radishes. So with fields, we'd be able to easily harvest our own food if we take care of them properly. It's not going so great right now. We're gonna be in trouble if it carries us on like this. Apparently there was one at the canteen that we missed. Right behind us. That was the lost number soldier that Marlin found, was it? If that's the case, then the key you found might have worked in the city place, huh? Can open a warehouse. Or maybe it's the key to their room? Huh? Soldiers in city get their own rooms with locking doors? Seriously? That's pretty cool. I'd love to go and see what it's like sometime. Oh man, a room. I wish I had a room. They have 4 whole walls.
Time to eat then, no?
Feel for the poor stuffers that ate them imitators. But on the other hand, think about its potential as a weapon if Agnes were to ever raid us for food. Yeah, that's one way to think about it.
Sounds like a scoop.
We could do with some food.
Everybody wants food, apparently.
Where should I start?
I've been wondering, how's the Colony 9 Farm Initiative getting along now? Well, we've been tilling the fields and planting seeds. They just won't grow. Even when it looks promising, the batch fails. Even with glitter radishes, those were in the manual. No luck whatsoever. I wish I could simply ask those radishes what the problem is. A man's gotta be pretty desperate if he wants to talk to vegetables. Well, if you don't get an answer from them, why don't we ask Juniper about it? Colony Tao's got plenty of veggies growing in the area. True. Tao has consistently proven their self-reliance even without getting support from the castle. May be able to impart some of the know-how. Colony Tao. Juniper's a good friend of ours. I'm sure they'll be able to help us. Understood. And I'd like to inquire without delay. Can I ask you to accompany me? We're coming with you whether you like it or not. Ain't that what friends are for? Thank you, Uni. But before we depart, you want to stop by Kite's place, right? I was thinking it'd be a good idea to iron things out with him first, too. Well then, we have the same agenda. Oh, you're not going to keep us all in the loop here. Come on, guys. We're taking some of these toxic potatoes with us. Perhaps Juniper will be able to advise us on the matter. Oh, well, just say so next time. You're making a mountain out of Varikil lands. Stop pouting. Shut up! Who's pouting? I'm pouting? You're pouting! Aw, Lance is pouting.
Right then.
Shut up!
Should we get a move on?
Oh, Kite's right here. So you're going to Colony Down to meet some archer who knows their veggies? Exactly. We're thinking of discussing the issue with the fields in person and... Well, why didn't you tell me this sooner? I'll get Fox and the others to hold the fort while we're away. You guys go on ahead. What? You're coming as well? What? You're coming as well now? Did say I work with you, didn't I? Everyone will be so relieved if we can get some good news out of this. Alright. Alright. I'll see you there. Oh, and I'd like you to bring some of those potatoes if you don't mind. Take as many as you like. Just take care you don't mix them and end up with a stomachache. Right then, I'll see you in Colony Tau.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright, over to Juniper. This quest made a whole lot of memes about Xeon, which is very entertaining.
It's just so verdant here. Very different from back home.
You know how sometimes
Places have their merits. I like Colony 9 too, of course.
You know how sometimes a character will comment about one small little thing that they like, and then that becomes their entire personality?
My
The
plumage
fields are
is
over there.
everywhere.
That's sort of what happens.
At the splendor of these fields. This field, how ample its furrows. They seem to be growing nicely.
Yes, they should be ready for harvest soon. It's best to pick them just as soon as they start to wilt.
You let them wilt, even after nurturing them so carefully.
You get a larger yield this way.
Incredible. So, they're not actually dying, but rather making way for new life. Much like us.
Now that you mention it, yes. All life is built upon some kind of sacrifice.
Yeah.
Indeed. Life is a cruel thing. Now that we are free of our flame clock, I am all the more aware of this fact.
I don't believe we've been acquainted yet.
Xeon, commander of Colony 9. I do apologize for this sudden visit.
Hello.
Juniper, I also act in the capacity of commander for Colony Tau.
We're here today to ask for your advice.
Oh, do tell.
How do I grow a potato?
In the natural world, some plants contain toxic elements, usually to fend off predators. I'd guess that these belong to that category.
I was afraid of this.
It must have been frustrating.
Yes. For the whole colony. I don't mind the toil myself. Such was my decision. But as for my friends, I'd rather they simply enjoy the result.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I understand. I know that feeling. I'd like to suggest a different crop, drawing from our experience here. Would you wait here a moment, please?
Hi, Kite.
Phew. Finally caught up.
You took your sweet time.
Sorry, I lost my bearings. So, did you figure out the issue?
Oh, sorry to keep you. Look here. These will grow even in the harshest.
Hello.
And you are?
Kite. Lieutenant from Colony 9.
Hello, Kite. I'm Juniper. It's a pleasure to meet you.
What the? Why's my chest? Just ignore me. I'm fine. Are those my imitators?
Oh yeah, they do look similar.
They're not, right?
No, they're toxic. I knew it. This is one of Agnes's
Kite.
It's true. When considering root vegetables, poisonous tubers are relatively common. However, these spongy buds are... Huh?
See, it just eats a potato raw.
Already more than edible.
You mean it's safe? Really?
Yes.
I think I'd bake him first myself.
Silence, Lance.
These
Be
buds,
quiet.
They're the pride and joy of our colony. I'm so glad you like them. Really.
I don't... Where do you find this trust? These were our enemies.
Yes, but not now.
I get that. I know that. But still, if only you weren't Agnian.
Kite's conflicted.
I'm sorry we put you through that.
It's perfectly fine. I think you should talk to your soldier in private, though.
But yeah, that scene where Xeon just grabs a potato and takes a bite out of it. That became a giant meme.
Let me be clear. We do not bear any ill will toward Colony Tau, nor do we...
I didn't mean as a commander. More as one person to another.
Aw.
Your friends. Didn't you want them to be happy, rather than toiling and struggling in vain? And one more thing. The pivotal factor is the soil.
Soil?
Check to make sure that there's earth wormwood growing in your fields. I'll forward the steps you'll need to take to your iris for reference. Did I say something funny?
Yes.
No. I'm just pleasantly surprised at how earnest you are. I'll take a look as soon as we're back at the colony. Oh, and if you've any problems on your end, would you allow us to lend our support?
Problems?
It wouldn't feel right if the goodwill only went one way. Am I right?
Yeah.
I understand. Let me consider.
I'm glad we could talk. We'll make some wonderful fields yet.
I look forward to that day.
But I do appreciate...
Well, time to eat then, no?
I do appreciate that we get like actual quests between where like other heroes are involved with them, because that happens a fair bit in here. Not even just the hero quests, just in regular quests as well. Which is something that rarely happened in 2, unless they were like, really, it was only like Praxis in theory that happened, aside from the DLC. Oh no, did we ever do Theory's quest? I can't remember.
Hey, you know what happens if you pull out earthworm wood? Its roots wriggle around and stuff like they're alive. Gives me the creeps.
Stop trying to worm your way out of this.
According to Juniper's information, the presence of earthworm wood improves the soil's drainage.
Oh, okay.
In other words, it makes for earth that is best suited for potato growing.
All right, already. I guess we just get on with it, yeah?
We just get on with it.
Remember that Noah's hands are still scarred and we're having him dig in fields.
Can't find a single one of them.
I guess it's not the best soil.
I knew it was just some kind of trick. There was no way it was going to be that easy.
Look here, you.
Enough, Lance. Kite, I know you're worried about the fields. Come over here and let's talk.
No need. I don't have anything to say to you.
Right.
I don't have anything to say to a potato farmer.
We probably want to check out some other sites, I guess.
Right. There should be some untended land not far from the colony. Let's do a sweep.
We'll update you if we find anything.
Yay.
Sparks. What's wrong with me?
I see some relations have changed.
Nah, I'll be fine. What happens if I go to the one that I already know is the correct one? Hey, we can find imitators! That's kind of funny.
Is this like a rare thing?
Interact. Zoya, what do you have for us?
There we go! Earthworm wood!
Yay!
Ugh.
Don't worry, it's not gonna bite.
I'm not worried about it biting.
Looks like we found our spot. I'll inform Kite.
Guys, we found some wood.
Help us?
Don't worry. He's a bit delicate in some areas, but when he starts something, he will see it through.
What is it?
I've lost contact.
What a jerk. Now he won't take your calls.
Whoa, now. We should probably hear his side of the story, yeah? Let's stop stirring the pot.
He always returns
I've
my
already talked
calls.
to him, but it didn't prove very effective.
He's taken this personally, so it'll probably take some time. Both of you are being too quick to judge.
Oh,
Don't be so
right.
hasty.
Hasty? Me?
It's like Juniper said. You need to speak to him man to man, not soldier to soldier.
Okay, first off, nobody's wearing their eye patches.
Oh yeah. Why are you and Lance always fighting anyway?
Second off,
It just gets on my nerves.
Sorry, what?
he just gets on my nerves.
Back at you, pal.
Excuse me?
I don't think that counts as fighting, Senna.
Yeah, they're just having some
There we go.
banter. That's how you should be with Kite, too. You're always talking on a commander-lieutenant level.
I hadn't realized. So I've been issuing him orders.
I just hate
instead
the
of
guy.
Talking to him on an equal footing.
Talk to him again. I think it'll go better this time.
Yes. Perhaps it will. I'll try.
I love Xeon's tiny wings. They're very funny. They're so small. It's really funny looking at the tiny wings that Xeon has, remembering how big the pure-blooded Hyentia had.
Hey, Kate. What do you want?
We've good news. We found a plot that will be perfect for farming.
Yay!
Really? That's great. I mean, well, that's just great. In the eye-rolling sense.
Look
So
at me,
you
I am
won't
physically
help us
rolling
out?
my eyes.
Well, I never said that.
Talk to us, boss. You gonna get your hands muddy or not?
Yes. All right? I'll do it. I'll do my snuffing job. Okay, so, what are we planting?
The potatoes.
Spongy spuds. Juniper's already told us how to grow them.
Oh, here we go again.
Don't grumble. That potato was truly delicious.
Fine. Whatever. Just give me the spuds.
Here we go. Spud.
What?
Of course. We still need potatoes to plant.
You didn't get them ready?
We were so focused on looking for earthworm wood.
Oh my goodness.
It happens.
This isn't like you, Commander. Did you eat something funky?
No, just a
Nobody's
potato.
perfect. Even the most scrupulous perfectionist is liable to err on occasion.
All right. Just hurry up and get some. Spongy spuds, right? Let's start with about 10 of those.
We'll gather them as fast as we can. Shall we meet again in the fields?
Sure thing. Just send me the location by Iris.
I see some relations have changed.
Went from at odds. Easy for you. Finds interesting. Feels guilty about. Alrighty, and... Oh, wait a second. They were over there. Oopsie. Oh, well, this isn't too far from where we need to go. I think one of the funniest things that came about from, like, the Xeon becoming the potato guy was a scene where, was a drawing somebody made where it was just like, do you think Xeon asked Noah to send off the potatoes that don't grow? And it just showed Noah playing for a potato playing for a wilted potato with Xeon crying in front of it.
We're sliding down.
Whee! Got a mini onion. Yeah, we've already collected this one, so let's not. What do you think, Xeon? Any spuds over here? Yay, 2 spuds. 3 spuds. Woo! Alrighty. Whose hero quest should we do afterwards? We can see if we have enough material for Valdi's.
Now we can finally get planting.
No, that step comes last. First, we need to till the soil so that the seed potatoes can take root more easily.
I love that we have this dramatic
What's
music
that
for
actually mean? Till?
planting crops.
I think I'm a bit lost.
You toss the soil to trap the air in it seems. According to Juniper, there are 3 main layers of soil.
Yeah, so we just rough it up a bit. I get you.
Lands. The crudeness of your summaries never ceases to amaze me.
There's not much point to it all, though, is there?
Come on now. Don't be like that. Let's just do what we can.
It'll only take 2 ticks.
You and your ticks, man. It's not about speed. We need precision here, folks.
Just follow the procedure I sent to your irises. Ask me if there's anything you're unclear on.
Okay then, guys. Let's do this.
Yay! We shall plant the spuds. Senna, Banana, what are you two doing? That's not helpful.
This is looking good.
That was pretty fun, hey, Mimi?
And now we water them.
Ugh, I wish I was the one being watered. I stink of dirt.
Remember to water your uni and give her plenty of sunlight.
In this instance,
Yeah. I think it's best if we let nature take care of the rest. I get the feeling we should interfere as little as possible.
But rainfall isn't always guaranteed. If you rely too much on the weather, it may come back to bite you.
Then, what if you control soil humidity as you wait for the rain? And if ever the rain doesn't come for a while, then you can water your crops yourself.
that sounds smart. Let's wait a while and see how things unfold.
You just leave that to us.
Oh, what?
Xeon and the others aren't going to stick around here forever. Who else is there?
Besides, it'll only take 2 ticks.
No, it won't.
Can I trust you to handle it?
You're waiting for
Go on,
rain.
then.
Come back and have a look after the rain, though, would you?
Right. We'll do that.
Actions,
If only
wait
my
for
presence
rain.
brought the rain. Once again, I'm powerless.
Indeed, that's definitely where the problem lies.
Thankfully, they were helpful in this regard. Here I have Splish Splash here. Rain, it aimed for a type of weather that extreme damp and mood of Splish Splash. It also generally tends toward dampness. Casting for photosympathy, but no one bite. Meh, Splish Splash smells scent of moisture on breeze. Should Splish Splash cast clouds for friends word, it's gonna cost ya. And pay 10,000 gold. No, stay dry. And then it rains.
Good to add more names.
Thankfully, they gave us a way to do it, but it's just like, it will cost you 10,000 gold to make this Nopon make it rain.
So, why isn't anything budding?
The seed potatoes are rotting. Perhaps we gave them too much water.
Oh no.
Does the soil not drain properly? Or was it something else?
It's my fault.
Hmm?
I
Is
was
that the
giving
only
them
one get
extra water
rain?
from time
We
to
could
time,
wait. We could
because I
wait.
didn't want them drying out.
Fox.
I thought I was being careful. Never considered that I might be overdoing it.
Fox, no.
Well, we'll just have to try this again. Let's wait for the next rainy spell.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
Don't blame
we
it on
can
yourself.
we can literally
Yeah,
rain.
but if I hadn't
Wait.
done this,
Rained.
have to...
Oh, if only. What's done is done, man. You can't change the past. So let's just recoup our losses and do even better next time round.
Huh.
That's a good attitude, Kite. I like it.
I like your
I'm good either
attitude.
way, to be honest.
Huh. Classic Eastman.
Guess I'll stick it out for a while longer. Thanks, Kite.
Credit where it's due. That was actually pretty good.
Aw.
His words came from the heart. I think that's why it resonated with them.
Kite's always been annoyed at being second best. He knows the frustration of not living up to his own standards. And that really struck a chord.
Complimenting others' weak points has always been a talent of his. It's something I could never do.
Hey,
I can't compliment you if you're
we'll
weak.
go ahead and till the soil again. Take out the rotted spuds. So, if you don't mind,
Got it. We'll grab a new batch for you.
More spuds,
I'm
more
really
spuds.
sorry about this. We'll need you to get 10 more seed potatoes then.
Don't worry. We'll pick a really good selection this time. Just you wait.
I like how at random I picked the correct area. I didn't even notice that. Didn't even notice the little area that it told me to go to. I just randomly picked a spot. I'm just like, yeah, this is Mactha. It just so happened to be actually the closest spot. And next up, we're going to do some stuff in Colony 4, hopefully.
This is something decent, right?
Hopefully, because every time I've tried to do that, I couldn't find any more quests. We do have one that we do have one we can do at the very least.
We're sliding down!
Whee! More spuds, more spuds. The epic quest for potatoes.
what's that?
It just spat something out.
Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
Okay. I was like, is a Gogol eating the last one? What's funny is that in Future Redeemed, they actually changed how skip travel works. Not only does it let you, not only will it default to the time of day it currently is, but you can also change the weather from skip traveling after you get an item, which is really good. Yeah, it's still raining. Let's see if, hopefully we won't have to pay Splish Splash. Not that money is an issue. Hold on. Yeah, it was 10,000 gold. We have 20, and we have 299,000.
Now we wait for the rain.
Come on, buds. Start your budding already.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
No, it's not raining. All right. Hey, Splish Splash, you want another 10,000? No, stay dry.
Ugh, I hate the rain.
I hate the rain, but I love potatoes. We... Look! Look! Little buds!
We did it. They're budding.
Talk about suspenseful.
Manana excited for yummy harvest. Hope they grow up big and strong.
Yeah, we need to take good care of them.
Looks like it's going well.
Indeed. Now we can breathe a sigh of relief.
Yay!
We'll want to take care of the fertilizer now, right? How do we distribute it?
Actually, I have just the person for that. Earl's a dab hand at gardening. I'm sure
These
he'll be able
potatoes
to
are
help
growing
us
pretty
out to
fast.
explain
Yeah.
our situation.
I'd appreciate that. Incidentally, where did Kite go?
Stormed off after saying he'd done his field tending duty. Guess he's still not over it.
I suppose it's time for us to pack up. We can't just leave
I
that
love
guy
it.
alone. He's always been there for us, through thick and thin.
I love the idea of just like, I think you can do this quest before chapter 5, so before the homecoming. Just like, Mio, you only have a month left. Let's wait for these potatoes to grow in.
I know. You don't need to worry about us. Make sure my lieutenant gets the care he deserves.
Will do.
Yay!
Oh, and I'm pretty sure Earl will explain it for you, but you know the fertilizer? Seems you make it by crushing up seeds, bones, and plants and mixing it all together.
Okay.
Oh, and he also said that having a few helix conches on you would save him some trouble.
You'll get that done in 10 ticks. Or else.
Okay, Eastman.
That might be a little tight for us, but we can certainly try.
How many do we have now?
I see some relations have changed.
Hold on. It doesn't have. It doesn't tell us how many we had. Aw. Oopsie. Here you go, Earl. Commander Xeon, long time no see. I'll take any materials you have for the fertilizer off your hands.
Now, what was it we needed?
Yay! We got the fertilizer. I'm a bit surprised that we need to wait for them to bud and then we cover them in fertilizer. Seems like something you want to do while planting them. Like, obviously, you can add fertilizer later, but...
Applying fertilizer ought to further foster their growth.
So we just sprinkle the stuff on top and then we're done.
Wrong. They need to be able to absorb the nutrition easily, so first we combine the fertilizer with some soil. Then you spread the mixture around the roots.
So specific.
I've more or less memorized Juniper's info now. Let me know if there's anything you're unsure of.
I can see his time in the survey branch has seeped in, right down to his marrow.
I suspect he might have actually been born with it. He's just the meticulous type.
Yeah, probably.
That's about all we can ask for. I'm grateful.
I'll let him know.
Aw.
All right, guess it's back to the grindstone.
Yep, back to the old grind.
Now to wait for more rainfall.
More rain.
Shaking with excitement.
Are you really?
Well, yeah. We all worked hard for this.
I want to
You
eat
tell
a
him enough.
potato.
Let's see what the coming rain brings.
Yeah!
Don't you want to eat a potato?
Leave it to me.
Yeah, let's play as someone else for a bit. Oh, Mr. Splish Splash. Hope you're happy, Xeon. Depends on the plant, but yeah, you can totally add fertilizer in soil before planting them. Oh, he failed! Yeah, that is something that can happen. Occasionally, he will just fail.
Rain, how inconvenient.
How inconvenient. This thing that we needed. We. I know it depends on the plants, but I would figure that growing crops you would want to, like, put the fertilizer in
These little guys
first.
have come a long way.
Day in springtime of youth, growing up into fine young potatoes.
Nothing gets Manana excited like the prospect of a full belly.
Can you blame her?
Resounding no.
And you lose that 10k? Yeah.
Why have they changed color?
Huh?
Oh no! They're withering! Why, though? It can't be time to harvest them yet, surely.
I dread to think so. But it could be one of the diseases mentioned in the reference materials.
No.
The damage seems to spread from the lesions here, on the root. They bear resemblance to the black rot.
Oh, they better not be. That's supposed to cause rapid decay. Spreads easily too.
Let's check the others for similar symptoms. On the double.
You're fine for cash.
Let me
Oh,
out,
money is no
everyone.
object in this game. Money is 0 object in this game. Changing color. Changing color. Not sure. I don't see anything unusual. Changing color. Changing color. There's a quest later on that's just like a... That's like, says something along the lines of just like, it will cost you this much gold. It will cost you this much gold. I request to be able to pay this in installments. Oh, that's fine. And I'm just like, no, you just made this slower to me. We have like 3 times that amount.
Let's rest.
I
and
think
heal
we
up.
have enough for the entire thing right now. Actually, let me check that. How much does it cost for all of that? Uh, 20,000, 30,000. Okay, so no, we are still a bit short on that front because we just had just under 300,000, and it's looks to be 500,000 for that, but still.
Can we talk?
Judging by the state of the stems, I think we're on the mark. It's the black rot, no question. They were looking so healthy until just a little while ago. Can't we help them somehow? There's only one solution, that's to dispose of all the infected stems. Before the others all go bad, that's what Juniper's data says anyhow. That's less helping and more harm reduction, though. Can we just pluck the bad leaves? Leave the rest there? No, we have to pull out the whole stem. We do? You realize what you're saying? After all that hard work we put in? I wish we could save them all, I really do, but the rot is spreading fast. Pull out the bad ones and that's the end of it. There's not much point in trying to find alternatives because at this rate... A fierce debate you're having here. What are you so laid back about, Chief? This is Colony 9's future on the line here. You're absolutely right. I'm not being laid back. We simply have to pull out the afflicted stems to avoid losing everything. There's no other way. Weed out the bad to save the rest. Something quite profound. You're not thinking, but I've often lacked backbone needed as a commander. Even this far into my term, I've often faltered and, vacillated? Questioning my actions. That is until you taught me about the importance of failing and starting anew. It was an invaluable lesson to learn. Had to really hammer it into that hard head of yours before it stuck, though. I'll take that as a compliment. If Sion's not giving up, then neither am I. We'll do what we can, and we'll do it right. That's right. We better start now. Time waits for no spud. Alright, time to pull out the bad stems. My friends, thank you.
Nothing left behind? Okay, let's go.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
Don't film me now.
Bad stems have got to go. Yeah, that looks about right. Bad stems have got to go.
I'll handle this.
Pull them out carefully, full of rune all. Oh, it got dirt in my eye.
Might as well, yeah?
Pull out these things, huh? Ooh, guess that's us then.
Big responsibility.
I didn't think that they all would have different dialogue. It's for the good of the fields. And done. Next.
That looks to be all of them.
We'll have to monitor them for a short while. Take note of the state of the stems, not just the color of the leaves.
We should fix up the soil too, right?
Think so. It's supposed to be bad if the underground bits are exposed to light.
Might as well pull up the weeds while we're at it too, huh?
Don't pull the potatoes themselves out.
Mate, I can tell the difference.
And then we hope for rain.
More rain, more money for Splish Splash.
Oh, I was just thinking how times change. It wasn't so long ago that my sole thoughts were about keeping the flame clock topped up. Now here I am, worrying about soil and potatoes, looking up at the sky. I could never have imagined myself in such a position.
True. Who'd have thought you'd chomp on a raw potato or admit to lacking a spine?
Please, don't remind me. I feel flushed just thinking about it.
That's certainly an out of context line.
As a result, I feel like I know you better. Sometimes you don't really get to know someone until you've clashed first and then sorted out your differences.
You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Anyway, I think we've done what we can here. Let's report back into Juniper.
Oh no, we don't have to pay... Maybe we don't have to pay Splish Splash? Maybe we'll just go... Maybe we'll just have a potato. Hello. Black rot, you say? Did you deal with it accordingly? We pulled out all the stems and that had discoloration, but we're not sure if that's going to be enough to stop the spread. We were wondering if you could take a look for us if it's not a bad time for you. What you're telling me, that might be the best course of action, yes. You're really having some bad luck? By the way, do you have anyone keeping watch over the fields? Keeping watch? You mean like a patrol? Not just Colony 9 that are strapped for food, remember? You never know who or what could be lying in wait. Yeah, you're right. We'll get someone on it right away, thank you. Start getting ready for this trip to Colony 9. To the patch! To the spuds! Spud, 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 spud! Let's see what the scene looks like at night. I like that this is just a silly quest, especially for how serious Xeon is. And, like, obviously, needing to feed every single person is serious. But it's just funny how we're going about it. Sounds a little rowdy over there.
Is that?
Oh.
It came from over there. Let's hurry.
Did Noah say that and I just missed him?
For the fields!
Robble!
You are not getting through me! I won't let their efforts go to waste! Kate! You lot!
Talk later. Let's teach those creatures never to set foot upon this land again. We will defend this place with our lives. Show them there is strength in unity.
Yes, Mr. Voice Actor, you need to be very concerned for these potatoes, as monsters are trying to eat them. Oh yeah, Noah has that thing. I'm glad I don't have to fight monsters in order to grow my potatoes. Don't you? I think somebody also made a comment that these aren't actually potatoes. I think these are actually some kind of yam. Which is somewhat funny as well. Somebody looked into it and just like, that's not what a potato looks like.
People, how are we?
We're fine, at least.
They really
Yeah, they don't look like potato leaves at all.
Sorry. I couldn't stop them. It's not your fault, Kite.
Besides, you were the first to come running here. Don't feel bad. You were tending the fields, weren't you? Trying to keep them safe. The whole time.
I couldn't just sit back. But there was hardly any point.
You shouldn't put yourself down.
Yay, Juniper.
You?
Taro leaves.
If I could just...
I'll help you. And pull. Guess I don't know my own strength.
Thank you very much.
That thing is massive.
Are those?
I'm afraid I failed to mention something. Spongy spuds are quite special. They actually use the field itself as a means of storage.
That's why you recommended growing them. Astounding.
Sorry I doubted you. The reason I didn't trust you before,
The thing is the size
it
of their
wasn't because
head.
you were Agnian. No, it's because I was weak. No, I don't expect you to forgive me or anything like that. But I know I caused hurt. I'm so sorry.
Now come on, raise your head. You refuse to give in. You struggle to change things for the better. The way I see it, that's not weakness.
Aww.
Not from what I hear, anyway.
You don't... No, you don't even know me.
The taro plant.
Making a change, Kite. It takes guts. You're a good man. We didn't admit
Taro
it.
sounds a bit familiar.
But then again, neither did you.
You know what? No one's ever told me that.
I'm sorry about that. I think from now on, I'll make an effort to remind you. Kite, you're an asset to us all.
Aww.
Commander, could you perhaps help me with a problem? If your offer of support still stands, that is.
Sure. Ask us anything.
Would it be possible to permit me to visit Colony 9 more frequently?
That's no issue for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not directly asking for help with a specific problem, but I'd like it if we could build friendly relations between us.
Aww.
If that's all right.
Now I see. Feel free to visit. Anytime.
Same here. Very happy to have you.
Thank you very much, Kite.
What's all this then? Kite's acting weird.
Yeah, I can't
What I'm
find
more worried
anything about it.
Is what will happen to the tending of the fields?
I'll be sure to ask them. But maybe not right now. Just look. They're having so much fun.
Yeah, no, I think they are taros.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Are taros a yam?
Hey,
Was I
the
correct, or
colony
am I
relations
complete,
chamber.
or was I wrong in remembering things? Yeah, Xeon is now powered up, and that means Tyon, as a Guardian Commander, can actually become more powerful too. Yay! I know I said we were doing stuff in Colony 9. First, I want to see if we got any of the stuff from Doric. Just from traveling around. But yeah, anytime we go into the fields now, we just collect a bunch of spongy spuds and earthworm wood. Oh, actually, that's another thing I can check about for these names.
Fix this.
Oh, of course it doesn't have it in Japanese. Oh well, doesn't have the Japanese name. That would have been nice. Hello, Rapapa.
Huge. To think they made something so enormous. Could we put this technology to good use? Say, in the fields?
No, you have to cook the rune in order to actually eat it.
What are we giving them?
Wow, that's a lot of Urchons I would need. It's like eating glass? Poor Xeon's teeth, then. How many would I need? No, I wouldn't be able to get it with... Even if I got another one of these, that would just get me to 70. And I would need... That get me to 70. I also need another Guyana fossil. Thirstweed. Are Cadencia. Fish Philodren, Cadencia. Guyana fossil. Bornus. Oh, okay. What even are those things again? Oh, those things. Okay. Those look like enemies that would be around, They'd be around Denad Desert.
This was a nice find.
Zap cap. First, let's check some of the collectibles around here. None of these are fossils, unfortunately. Not a fossil? No. Alrighty. Let's try the fabricator a little bit real quick. Oh, I thought that became a Nopon for a second. I was like, wait, what?
Something so valuable here.
Alright, we got some of the Guyana fossils. That's good. Cadencia. If I had to guess, that kind of stuff is over near the beginning. Or at the very least on land. It's not going to be on the boundary. Anywhere we get with the boundary. Alright, we found some palms. Either of those. Airy Whelk, no. Sky Clam, no. Jade Coral, no. What were they even called? I don't remember. Yeah, it was like Phaedron something. Fedora, Philip something.
What's that?
I don't know, what is it?
Something so valuable here.
Max Mushroom. And turn palm, paw branch, fluffy cloud ear. Nope, nope, nope.
This looks climbable.
It is climbable. Good for you.
A good haul.
Yay.
Just as I thought.
And
Bump.
Let me check.
No, we already climbed it up, Tyon. Don't you remember?
What's that? I've never seen that kind of weed before.
Xeon, those are flowers, not weeds.
This is something decent, right?
Oh, goodness.
This is a very special environment. Lots of endemic life to be found.
I see. Now I'd really like to look around.
This is what I mean when I say just like...
These are some unusual terrain formations.
I'll make a note of this place. Could you give me the details, Tyon?
You just get so many random interactions with characters.
What is that Garaffa doing? Man, that was close.
I don't know, what did it do? Lots of husks here. Yeah. So how did you enjoy the quest for Spuds? Oh hey, Noah's hands aren't scarred. What? That's weird.
All under control.
Noah's hands are regenerating, apparently. Nature is healing. Yeah. In, like, fan interpretation, interesting tonal whiplash from yesterday. In fan art, Xeon's entire personality is potatoes now. It gets a little bit like that in the game too. I still like it. I jokingly call it character assassination done right, but I think it is actually really cool for a soldier to just be like, no, I'm going to become a farmer. Because that's how we can get food for everybody. And a lot of 10-turn palms.
Well, isn't that something?
Unfortunately, all I know is that it's in Cadencia, which is a massive area. Pepito!
You can never go wrong.
No! Noah! Noah, no! We missed the Pepito. What were they? Thirstweed. And,
well,
dish something.
something?
Pepito!
I don't want to do this. You're in our way.
I can do this with my eyes closed. Topple!
no love lost.
Either way,
Woo, we got
Spectacular.
we got a silver coin.
Was
Nice.
the MVP. You were all thinking it.
That smarts. I'll claim the ether here.
Nice, nice, nice.
Hmm? What's that?
Thirstweed is pretty clearly like a herb thing.
I guess this is fate too, huh?
Hmm. We did get a couple other things I do remember seeing on the list. Let's see if we happen to get it in another regard. Because we got a lot of 10-turn palms. But that one was kind of high on the list, so that might not be worth too much. Mecha friend! Look at him walking.
Okay, so we're handing over.
I need 45 more. My goodness. Sunny Aloe and Splendor Shell. Cadencia. Splendor Shell, Cadencia? No, Aisha. If I had to guess about Splendor Shells, I would guess maybe somewhere up there. As off of a guess, it would seem to be somewhere near the water. Well, obviously they're shells, so... I'm gonna guess the reservoir up where Gray jumped in that one time. I can't believe the Panyos are all dead. All horses are gone. Bezorite. Bezorei.
Watch your footing, guys.
A wilt flower. You can also look for an actual, like, landmark here. How is this not a secret area? That's where I would put a secret area. Alright, whatever, game. You don't think that's cool? Don't think that's cool enough, that's fine. Okay, these are still level 23. What level are the plants? They're also in their 20s. Fortunately, it needs to be a like a special one. I need them to be like, this is a nice find. Or finding a rare doodah. Come on, where's the rare doodah? Orb. There actually no skip travel location around here? We could kill that thing.
Rain, a blessing.
I hope we can make use of this.
Rain, a blessing.
This will be a challenge. Don't lose focus. We'll give them the fight of their lives.
Whoa. Yeah, I think I'm starting to fade a lot faster than I thought. Oh well. I wasn't planning on doing too much today, so... want to at least try to get another hero quest in, though. Valdi's the only one that we're close to, I'm pretty sure. He knows we can't do yet. Ethel has left us. Leon we did. Gray, I don't think we can do yet. We also haven't maxed out anybody on his class. He's after Gray. Riku Manana we could do, I believe. We can ask if you were doing a short stream. Yeah, no. He's typing out the question. I saw it was an hour and a half. I'm like, all right, you're gonna ask soon.
We're unstoppable, you see? This is our path to the future.
We're unstoppable with C?
That smarts.
Oops, they found us.
Why? We're more than twice your level, dude. Calm down. Calm down, Blant. Come on, we need a rare doodah right here.
Well, shoot. How are we supposed to get there?
Very carefully. Let's see if any of these are a rare doodah. No conch.
Is this like
Ink moss.
a rare thing?
Splendor shell! Let's try and get 2 of them. If we can. I don't think we can get anything from the fabricator because we didn't really do anything with the... We didn't... I don't think we've used a Splendor Shell in anything, and we don't have one already. So the Milk Metal Fabricator probably doesn't give them. At least that's my understanding. It could be wrong understanding. I have one. I know that there's at least one other fabricator in Aisha region. But that's back at that's back at what's it called? Everblade Plains. Doubt there would be orb shells there. Also, it's surrounded by, like, level 60 monsters, and I don't want to deal with that. Something we could technically deal with. Yeah, this is going to take us to a cave. Maybe we'll have a skip travel point right at the beginning?
Cave. Great. Wonder what it's like inside.
Yay!
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
I didn't want that rare doodah. Where is this? Corn Island Camp. Let's check around the Corn Island Camp. We also check around Dado Island. Hey, give us a show, please. Thank you for the stone.
Good to add more names.
Albanite. Baby coral. Our barley. 10-turn palm. Prop branch. Looking for a dish full of blah 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 blah. Dish full of blah 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 blah. Polarizing pip. And we still need something else after that, though. Even if we do find it, need that and wilt and not wilt flower. No, not Neil walnut. Perfume herb, harvest ether. So much ether. Fossil. I got a bunch of doodahs over there. Hopefully one of them is a rare one.
This is something decent, right?
Million bark. Armu barley. Good Alexandrite, loosened amber. Is it gonna be another toad fossil, or is it gonna be an urchin fossil digging sandfly? Bobbing an enemy and bobbing an enemy. Baby and lantern coral. Grape an enemy, grape an enemy.
Fine weather. Just right for raising potatoes.
Like I said, his personality does become a little bit just potatoes. Whether they are actually potatoes or not.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
And the reconciliation you can have is that, like, obviously, they're just called potatoes in this world. They're not actually spongy spuds. Even if they are just taros.
That smarts.
Got some noise bite. This is Daedal Island. Yeah, that should be Daedal Island. This is where we learned about booty.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Of course, we find a peach. Rainbow Brioana. Like whistlegrass or something like that? I don't remember. No, it wasn't thin skin. Chocolate fruit.
I'll claim the ether here.
Give me some of that sweet ether. Yeah, they grow them big here on Daedal Island. Hey, we got one of the things. Dish Philodendra, or whatever it's called.
Topographical info updated.
Is this, like, a rare thing? Ooh, did you see that?
All right, let's try one more attempt. Otherwise, I'm going to go and sleep. Yeah. If we got it, I will do Valdi's quest. Otherwise, nap. Because I can hold out for a little bit more with actually doing a quest. I can't do it while grinding for items.
Okay, so we're
Alrighty. Thanks everyone for coming. I know that this was not story related at all, but oh well. We got Xeon stronger. Tyon can also have the potential to get stronger now that he's a Guardian Commander. I can't remember... Yeah, no, he won't have it. I don't think he has any more roles unless I give him some of the bonus ones. I think I'm just gonna disperse. I'm not gonna find a raid target because, not gonna watch anybody after this. Night all.